Hey folks, I'm back in Llandrindod Wells, farm called Pantpalays. It's a really cool bit of land, and you might have seen it before on some old videos. We were here last year planting trees, and we're back to plant some more. Thankfully this time, instead of cycling up with spades and shovels on my back and getting trapped in a snowstorm, I've got the electric car, which has been really helpful because I forgot there's so many projects going on. I ordered trees, didn't bring any stakes or guards or mulch mats. Bit of a fuck up. Luckily, electric car, just about squeeze them in. Every possible. Won't even close again. I've even got them in the passenger seat. Volunteers are coming tomorrow. We can go and get all this spaced out, and yeah, we're gonna be planting over 500 trees. All right, today's the day. Time to plant some trees. Let me give you a tour of the place. This is Pantpalays. Anyone who likes hiking in the hills around Llandrindod Wells might recognise that fella carved out of a dead tree. And then here we are on the farm. So anyone who saw some of the videos I did earlier in the year, around January, might recognise this field. Did some planting here. It's one of our first projects. We've got a whole bunch of trees coming up. They're all a bit orange now because it's, when is it? November. But they're all doing fine. We've only lost one of them that we know about. So there's a bunch of shrubby things, some bigger trees. These are, I think we've got silver birch and field maple and alder. I think that's alder. These trees are coming along nicely. It's not even been a full year yet and we've already got some really interesting growth. Here's the mulch mats we put down. You can see that they are keeping back the grass around it. It doesn't look like much here, but that's making a gap where grass won't be stealing all the resources and rain and nutrients from the soil. So yeah, we've got this big field boundary here between this field and mushrooms and the next field, and this is the one we're planting today. So it's another 575 trees. We've already put 65 in because they turned up early. Hey. Yeah. Here's some smally flames we planted before. You can see there the mule needs to get through, so that's the little gap we're leaving in the trees there. And then planting all the way down to the next fence. So let's get started. Here's all the trees we're planting today. What have we got here? Got some wild cherry, downy birch, we've got some silver birch, got some oak, and well, silver birch. Then we've got these mulch mats. Sadly, they're fully made of hemp, but they come wrapped in plastic, so we can't escape plastic entirely. Funny looking spade, and bamboo poles, because they'll biodegrade as well. Perfect timing, Alfie. You are bored and you're not getting enough love, I know. Right, so what are you folks up to?
We are planting crab apples.
Oh, lovely.
With a little help.
Yeah. How many do you think you've got done today?
Nearly 50.
Nearly 50.
That's impressive.
Yeah, so we just did hazel and now we're on to crab apple.
Bring it here. Bring it here. I want it. Give me the guard. What are you doing? Is that one yours, is it? Hey, Alfie, I'm gonna take the guard. I'm gonna take the guard. Okay, you can keep that one. Well, there we go. It's starting to get a little dark and volunteers have all popped off. But we've got most of this field done, which is bloody impressive. Loads of alder, elder, downy birch. And then the middle and higher is kind of crab apple, silver birch, bit of holly here and there, loads of stuff going on. And then up here we got a lot more oak, because the way the sun goes, if we put the oak down there, it'll just shade everything out. So this area is empty, and this is what we have to do tomorrow, this middle bit. But you can see over here, got most of the trees in, got mulch mats in, all the way over there. Everything with a tube, it's got a little tree in it. Here we are, just finished day 2. I got on with the work instead of running around with the camera. There's only about 4 of us today, but we did it, whole field. It's about 575 trees planted over the last 2 days, and there's another like 60 or so we put in a little while ago. And of course, field over there. And I'm really happy about it. Most of them have got mulch mats, some have them when we run out. Got all these down. There's a few of these bigger ones that need extra guards. A funny shape, so we've got to get creative with those. There we go. So, if you'd like to help plant trees, do a little bit to help the climate and biodiversity in your area, just go to Protect.Earth, and we've got an events page, shows you all the upcoming events. We've got trees being planted all over the UK, and we always need more help.